Bro, I am kinda pissed off. Pissed off as hell because I almost lost 1 hour of content, 1 hour streaming, and the streaming at the start of the video lost it. Okay, let's do this fastly. On the last video, if you are kind of lost, we almost fixed the bug of the texture. I just on this area just selected every corner of here, for example, every corner, and just move like one slice to have texture because afterwards like this doesn't have enough space to get a texture, so I move on the right side to have the better way of the texture. Okay. Okay, we need to paint the floor and the roof and the walls. On the videos that I lost, I made a basic texture, but I already know that you can do a better texture. Okay, just because they are already done, I choose everything from internet, so you could make a basic thing like this, or you could do a professional texture as you want. Okay, on the roof, I'm gonna choose the texture that I made. Okay, that for example is documents, IMVU, Roman English version, and this is the roof PNG, and this is the image, this is the ceiling made of blanks, and the light thing, okay, and the walls, okay, if we card, we charge the texture walls, we get this. This is the project that I made, okay, physically is correct, is good. For me, it's close enough. It's better than Roblox. Okay, no, it's quite similar. Okay, and just make something from this room. For me, it's like a good room. Could be a good one if you want to change something, like do some personalizations. You could do it like this, for example. Control V a couple of times. But let's move it this because this is for camera. Sorry. Let me see something because this has two corners. It's quite strange, isn't it? So what is the real one? This is what exactly? I guess I should divide twice. Okay. This actually not a big deal. It's the corner from here. It's quite strange because it can disappear but it can be moved. Ah, because it's a run from IMVU. It is not a specific dot like this, for example. I guess it is bugged because it had passed a lot of things. Anyways, this is the mold that I create with you. You could see it. Everything is working. You could add some furniture by yourself, but this furniture is like paste. It's like entirely paste to the project, and if you do it by this way, this can be moved and everything. You could. It's better to create this by like a furniture itself, and you could put it on every room that you have, and you could set it at the same time. And every sold is like a basic way to earn some credits. Okay. Finally, just I see this because I think that it seems like there is refraction of the floor of the walls. So first of all, to do it, we need to set the origin of geometry. Okay, this is the origin of the geometry, and we need to put the cursor. Set the cursor of the origin of the word with Shift S, cursor to word origin, and put the object temporarily to to the cursor. Damn, what happened here? Duplicated. Uh, that, that was strange. It was like duplicated. Ah, if you move this, remember that you have moved everything. Let's move anything. I'm gonna move the all the avatar nodes with everything inside itself. And furniture nodes as well. Let's see if we can do it automatically. We need to move all the avatar nodes, and we need to move all the furniture nodes, and everything is moving like that. Just fold like all the no, this is are the things for the start. So move them. Let's suppose that are on the correct position because this is just a demonstration of that. Okay, okay. I guess it's more high. Okay, everything is done. On this space that it's supposed to be seated. Let's put it. Okay, and you maybe will ask, why you are doing like this? Because I'm going to use one tool that is called mirror. With to, with that tool, we could get the invert version of the room, and with that, we could do the refraction of the room. Okay, and to do that, don't do it like this. This is forget the object in the middle of the word. So when you get the object in the middle of the word, just put the origin to the 3D cursor. And now activate the mirror version on the edge C. You will realize that you will have the object inverted. And if you have some furniture, you will need to paste them after doing that. I'm just gonna put let it this like let this like this because it's just one example, but you will do it well. Okay, and when you are like sure that you like the the division, You could erase this space, erase this face, because you just need the face from here. Okay, what happened with that? We just need the refraction of this. So what gonna you do? First of all, there is a refraction, so you need to, on the floor, you're gonna put down the alpha to put this like white, not visible. So you can see the things from above, and if you put on rendered, okay, now you could see that the part below, and let's choose anything from above, down, laggy, down. I don't like it. This mode, I already hate it. Okay, I'm gonna put this. The idea is to put this on the yeah, to put this on the edge, like on the edge, precisely the most joint that could be. So to avoid to repeat it's all this again, I'm gonna choose everything, not on the edit mode, material preview. I'm gonna move this, everything except this. To do this, after that, I'm gonna select this and select everything. Hell, if I move this, it's move back. Ah, it's moved because it has the armature as well. Okay, okay, I'm gonna separate this. For example, for example, for example. No, I'm gonna delete it. Why? I'm gonna move everything on this on the correct edge. That's why I am doing this. Okay, now that is correctly applied, I can add the modifier mirror on the edge. But you move everything and you have to move the cursor as well because it is not organized at this moment. And I can see that this thing, the sample, this is from IMVU, are quite booked. Maniquees, skate roof, those should be on the middle of the wall, wall of the room, and these things like move a lot. Yes, skeleton, this is the center of the world. But okay, I'm just talking about the object. And set origin to the cursor. Now, finally, we could put the mirror version. And this is, well, this is better than the last one. And erase this ceiling, everything is working. And you should ask something. You should ask this thing. Okay, what happened with, because I can see everything. I need something more like, well, this could be for example, you could see that we just need to put a black square from here, black cube on the part from above, for example, for instance, cube, scale, Put it black. It doesn't matter if it's a texture. You just need it black. So G. Please make sure that it is on the correct size. The correct position that should be. Okay, okay. Now it is on the correct position. But please take into account that you need to erase the center because you need to see the part inside of the room. If you don't do it, you will be like wasting your time. Right, as you can. Fast. Don't come. Okay. Reconnect, please. Reconnect. If I didn't look, I would lost everything on this stream. Oh my dear God. Oh my dear God. Okay. We solved it. We made it. We made it. Finally. Okay. Okay. The most important thing is the skeleton part. We save it and finally export it. Okay, it says that couldn't export these things, but I don't need those things. I just need the skeleton one. It's the most important one. Thing right here. No saves. You save like 6 things. Let's see if the document is properly. IMVU, Runamix version, room. This is a blend file. And we need to export this. No seats. You need to put at least 6 seats. So let me put furniture. Shift D. Standing. From here. Another standing. From here. Yeah, they are not on the correct position, but it is just for getting this as fast as I can. Just forgive me. Standing. I guess with those we have a lot. Finally, we got it. Gotcha. Chat room, no. We are going to make a chat room. Okay, there you've new room. Finally, if God take cares about me, please don't bring me a problem. Please give me a good room, bro. Yeah, it is. It is. There are the ugly ones. Okay, no, they are quite good. Okay. This is the room. This is the door. This is the texture. This is the table. Sit ugly one because I put it as fast as I can. Okay, this is everything. The standing pose like there. It is. That is what I'm talking about. For example, you can see the refraction of the room, and you can see the part of below. But if you see, there is a problem that I need to solve. I need to erase this black section, like, or organize this section to not get that issue. And we need to erase one of these walls. I guess I should erase the cement one, lay down the stairs, and we are almost done with this. And down. Ah, my dear God, I damaged the object entirely. I damaged the object. Okay, just create one object fastly with like this, F, and all the corners create a face. And this face UV should be like it is. If first of all, like triangulate to quads, no, doesn't work. Dissolve the faces. Okay, it doesn't. Well, no, well, it worked. And select this part by myself and ungrab conformal, rotate 19 degrees, put it like it was a mistake that I damaged. I damaged the object. It was my mistake. I accepted. It's all the half of the room. Rotate 118. Scale. Okay, the problem was that I damaged the object. The idea is not damage the object. There is one exception. From here I need the other part of the texture. Okay, this one more easy than the other one. Okay, this is the reflection. And because if we want to have that dark thing like there, we could like face well, we need to join them. Control G, and after that F, and put the color of walls assigned. Damn, I just need this. What you have, bro? P selection. Select this literally. E walls assign. And I don't know why you are black. I see, I see, I see. Scale. Or more easy rotate. 118. Okay, I need to do a lot of things with this. First of all, it's not this. It's this object. Rotate 118. Rotate. The problem is that we need to put the origin to the geometry. Now rotate on C 118. Finally. Finally. Could create one square. What simple square from view? Grab from view. Scale something and put it like there. And let's see what we got. Finally, I guess, just to get the idea. And now we got, because the emphasis of the viewers will be on the reflection, on the texture itself. And if you want, for example, the reflection of the table, you need to duplicate the table as well. If you wanna do with everything that you want, you need to add, for example, to get one idea, to add the floor one furniture from here. From here, for example. And you need to add one ceiling. One ceiling. And that ceiling, you're gonna put them. This one method that I usually use is not commonly known by developers. It is one of my tricks. And put this. By this way, when you put a table, you could put double by 2 ways. Now this okay. And export. Load this. Port it. Apply, and you see there is a room normal. We can see the reflection of the roof, of the ceiling. You can do it. Okay, everything is okay. You can walk, sit right there. The private part that you want. And the trick that I create myself that you could do more interesting things. For example, let's suppose that I put this guitar on from there. And I put this guitar again. And you will realize that if I move this guitar to the ceiling part, let me go down there, because I add the ceiling part, you could see that could be one refraction of the image with one random project. It is actually one of a way that I usually do, but it is not known by developers. It is one that just I say to you. Okay, no. Finally. I know now. I reset, and you know that you can copy or move everything from here. Let me see. Okay, I forgave. Move. Sorry. There is a way to scale the projects, but just moving like on the same edge. Shift. But just reset the height, because you need to reset the height. And this will be your project more realistic and more likeful, for example. And this is with your own materials. This is a real refraction or everything that you want. Okay, and I guess that is all. I already save a room and edit the room. If you want to aid me like a IMVU creator with this content, you can buy it. I will left the description of the room. It just it will help me if you just buy to learn how to make a room, and I will be supporting and be like happy with that. And thank you for everything. I guess that is all, and I hope you enjoy it. And sorry for the laggy situation and anything. So have a nice day. Thank you.